Pisces, let's see what new suitors are coming towards you. If you guys need anything, you can check out that description. It has everything that I have to offer. Readings, courses, workshops, Patreon, social medias, Pinterest, all the things. All right, let's see. And I have a second tarot channel. Oh my goodness. Okay, so some of you have been freeing yourself from some sense of separation, releasing some sense of an ex, someone that you've had in your energy field. There's a lot of forgiving and learning taking place. That's been the energy around you, so you can let go. But maybe you really had to dig deep. Y'all, I have been sitting here for 45 minutes waiting to start this reading, and I just couldn't get the strength, the courage to press play. So maybe there's something here where you had to really heal and reevaluate certain things so you could move forward to someone new. Let's see. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And then true love is underneath. Divine timing is to help you, not hinder you. Needing to remind yourself that just because you're not where you want to be with your current partner, or maybe you're single and you're wanting someone new to come towards you, you still deserve love. You are lovable. A lot of you are getting impatient. Forgiving yourself for another will help you move forward. Some of you are needing to forgive yourself for maybe some red flags that you dismissed. Some of you, you know, these could be someone specific, or this could be multiple people, but there's something here where you could have definitely dismissed red flags, and you're needing to forgive yourself and maybe even that person, because you do deserve more. But I do feel like in order for new partners to come towards you that are going to be worth investing in, you have to make sure that you're healing those parts of you that are hurt, and you're really reevaluating what's pushing you to someone. Is it because you want to be seen? Is it because you want to be heard? Is it because you want to be valued? Do you just want to have someone's attention? Or is there really something in that dynamic that you feel is worth going towards? Now, I did see that there could be someone here coming up very soon that's going to approach you where you're going to need to have a boundary up with this person. I don't feel like this person is single, and if they are single, they're not available. So you're needing to make sure that you use your own discernment for people coming towards you, because I do feel like there's something here where, yeah, new people could be coming towards you, but if you're not using the knowledge that you've gained from dating other people, dealing with other people, then it can't really help you in this moment. And although you could have the intentions to move forward, you could find yourself in certain circumstances or situations that are reminding you of the past. Needing to focus on yourself. So I keep asking about new suitors. Needing to clear your energy and focus on yourself before taking any action. Needing to recognize that there is divine timing here in this dynamic, in your connections. I'm getting really triggered, like very triggered. So some of you could be feeling like people that are coming towards you are triggering you. New people coming towards you. Give me the energy around the new people coming towards you. What did I just say? So you do have new suitors coming towards you, but with the Five of Wands, there's an unavailable. There's petty arguments, conflict, disagreements, not being on the same page. With the Three of Cups, this could be someone that's wanting a reunion with you, Or it could be someone who already has someone else involved. So remember just a second ago I said that there could be people coming towards you who aren't necessarily single. And if they are single, they could still be emotionally attached or still have some sense of obligation to other people, which would then make it a third party. So be careful of that, because you do have new people coming towards you. Yeah, but with the Eight of Swords, you might not want to see that not everyone coming towards you has your best interest at heart. So someone is going to be offering you something. You're going to need to do self-reflection on this, but there could be something that you're missing that you're not wanting to see. It's not because the universe hasn't brought you this knowledge. Maybe you're trying to make something work that shouldn't be working. Whoever this person's keeping a close eye on you. Who is this person that's new that's coming towards you? Two of Swords. They could be putting off this choice to approach you. It's someone who's feeling discontent. They could even be feeling bored with the Four of Cups. So this person could have the tendency to approach you with some sense of communication or even passion when they're bored or when they're discontent. I'm not satisfied, let me reach out to you. I'm bored, let me reach out to you. So there could be an energy here where you have someone new coming towards you who has the tendency to be inconsistent. They do approach you when they're feeling the urge to approach you, but in the same sense, what backs them approaching you is discontentment. Again, there could be a blockage here. What's the blockage? Karma. This person could be actually going through lessons. Yeah, and feeling really burdened. You know, it could be something as simple as they need to end something and they're feeling burdened by the fact that they need to end something, but instead of taking that action, because the Ten of Swords is an ending where it's like neither one of us is going to be a winner. We're both going to walk away from this and be like, crap, we lost. This hurts. I didn't want this to end. You didn't want this to end, but we couldn't go any further. So whoever's approaching you, it's like they're in between a rock and a hard place, but they want you to be the comfort. They want you to be the helping hand. And you're needing to ask yourself, if you decide to give into this, why? Because you deserve love. You are lovable. You deserve to get the time, the attention, the effort that you give others. And again, if there is a red flag here and you decide to, I just heard enable. Be careful of enabling someone. Oh, Bun's in the bathtub. Should we leave her? Like, I mean, if you want to jump in a bathtub, maybe I should leave you in there. Let me go get her. We back. My goodness, y'all. So I definitely feel like if you're not careful, this is something where you're going to have to end up forgiving yourself for allowing this person into your life. Again, they're coming to the table with red flags, needing to recognize that there's some sense of divine timing taking place in your life right now. And although you don't understand why these people are coming towards you, you need to recognize that it's only going to delay if you continue to allow these people into your life. Just because you're attracting this energy doesn't mean that this is the only energy that you're gonna have to deal with, okay? Oh my gosh. Get a bunny, they said. It's so much fun, they said. Oh my gosh, at the hair. Oh my goodness, I got hair everywhere. And needing to again recognize that you are lovable. Why does this person feel the need to approach you? Seven of Swords in the reverse. So they are wanting to come clean is kind of what I'm getting. What are they wanting to come clean about? Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone who's wanting long-term investments. They're wanting to see their effort and their dedication pay off. But again, let's remember that this person is approaching you. I've really struggled in this reading today, y'all. I'm so sorry. I've got hair in my eye. Like, this is not my favorite day by any fucking means, but we're just gonna keep pushing. This person is approaching you because they're discontent, because they're bored. They've been putting off making a choice, making a decision, and the choice and the decision is ending something. They need to bring a ending that's burdening them. This is a lesson for this person, and it's keeping them away from you. Now again, there could be something here where you and this person wouldn't even really be together if the opportunity came. It's like, if everything was smooth sailing, I don't necessarily think you two will still be together. I think there's something here where you're needing to reflect that you might be ignoring parts of this dynamic and connection that you don't need to ignore. But there's also parts of this person that's putting off taking action because, one, I think that they're scared of the ending and how painful it's going to be. But also, again, I think this person has the tendency to take action because it feels good, because they feel that that's what they need to do. But with the Knight of Wands, this could be someone who's a little inconsistent. This could be, you know, that college kid that one minute they're going to go and be a nurse, the next minute they've decided that they don't want to be a nurse no more. They want to be a welder. It's like their inspiration is very fleeting. So they are going to want to communicate with you that they want some sense of investments. Why do they feel that they need it with you? Because they feel like something here would be fair. They feel like this would be just. So, you know, maybe this person's been stuck in some sort of cycle where they don't feel like they're getting what they want, they need, they deserve. So why are they still struggling ending something then? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This person doesn't want to feel left out in the cold. They could even maybe not want to make others feel the way that they don't want to feel. So this could be someone who's very well aware that an ending or whatever they're going to have to leave behind, again, it's going to be painful, but it's also going to be really painful for the other person, whether that is a job, a family member, a lover. There's something here that they have to leave behind. And once they decide to leave it behind, there's no turning back. They don't want... Okay, I just heard I don't want to take irrational action and me regret it. This person also wants to make sure that they're making the best choice for everyone involved. There could also be something here that's a challenge for this person, or something that could be influencing this person that we haven't seen yet. But again, I feel like this person is scared of abandoning someone, betraying someone, leaving someone out in the cold. If this is like them leaving a job, I don't want you guys to have to struggle because I've decided that this no longer is aligned with me. You know, what I want to say is this person has compassion for what they're about to do. And it's like, I have compassion for you if I'm about to leave you, because I know you don't want to go through this any more than I do. But that compassion, that feeling the weight of their choices before even taking, I'm really struggling. This person is struggling with taking action. They can feel the weight of their choices before they've even made the choice. And again, that's a red flag, because it's like this person wants to feel not even validated in what they're doing and how they're doing it. But I think that this person wants to see what's going to unfold before they take action. Are there things that are going to happen that I didn't expect? Are there things that are going to happen that I didn't see? And I think this person's really, really, really attracted to you, but they are a little overwhelmed about the upcoming future. You know the saying, I don't know if this is the actual saying, but I tend to say this. I will have people who will come to me and say, you know, I don't understand why I can't leave this person. I don't understand why I'm stuck and why we are constantly giving it another go when we know that this might not be what's best for us. And I always tell them, you know the saying, it's always easier to play with the devil that you know. I think this person is scared of releasing something because this is the devil that they know. They know what they've got themselves into. They know what that discontentment feels like. They know what this blockage feels like. It's like it has become a comfort zone. Even if it isn't the best for them, even if it isn't healthy for them, it is a comfort zone. And this person's having a hard time getting out of a comfort zone, although they see investments here with you. And that is a red flag here. Yeah, and that could be the Seven of Swords. They could be lying about some sort of family. There could be something here where they're scared to leave some sort of dynamic behind, whether it is family, money, career, lover. There is a lot of fear here. There's also something here where they could be maybe trying to sneak away and not necessarily take face value action. Does that sound right? I don't know. Wanting to put in the effort and the time into this because they're feeling discontent. Listen to your intuition about whether or not this is a wish fulfillment. There could be something here where you need to give this person time to prove to you whether or not they're going to be able to actually give and receive. Okay, so this person is going to approach you. They're saying, we recommend you let this person show up. Are they going to give to me? Or are they only going to want to receive? What is this person hiding? Because I feel like this person's hiding something. Ten of Cups. What they're hiding is that they could be taking some sort of quick, swift action after some sense of emotional fulfillment. After some time. Yeah, they're going to open up with communication. So this could be someone you haven't seen in a few weeks, few months, few years. Maybe you haven't talked to them. This person, this is a new suitor. So it is someone who is, you've caught their eye. They're really attracted to you. They are desiring you. But there's a lot that they're keeping to themselves. And what they're keeping to themselves is that they have a red flag. Okay? They've allowed their fears to hold them back from taking action because they're in their comfort zone. And although their comfort zone isn't making them happy, again, it's the devil that they know. They are going to be pursuing some sense of fulfillment, which is you. They are going to communicate or reach out to you after some sense of time. Yeah, but here's the thing. They're at a crossroads. What does my wish fulfillment look like? And if they're not careful, they're going to step into the realm of indulgence. See, that's what I'm saying. If they don't have the strength to end something, if this is another relationship, it's like if they're not careful, they're going to get themselves into a whole heap of trouble, which is why you need to be careful because you deserve more than someone who is coming in a red flag. Again, there is going to be some sense of like blissful time together. You're going to be able to maybe spend time with one another, go on an adventure, maybe go even on a vacation or a holiday, get to know each other on a deeper level. But again, you need to keep an open mind because I do think that there's things going on. And it's like this person's going to take action towards you. Yeah, but it might not necessarily be the most balanced, okay? So be careful and just make sure you temper the sides of you that want something so much so that you go into it blindly and you don't really ask questions or get to know where this is going. I do think as a society, we have the tendency to jump into things so quickly now without really asking ourselves the questions that we should. So I do think if you're not careful, you are going to allow a very unbalanced dynamic into your life because maybe you're not wanting to see that there's differences of opinion, okay? Do reflection on the fact that this person, it's like even if their energy feels off, that's enough for you to go, something's up. I do think this person has the intentions of moving forward, but they have to take action. And I do think at this point, this isn't going to be a long-term dynamic unless they are willing to make major changes. Are they willing to? So they are going to take some sort of quick action, and it could be about them bringing you an offer. See, they're going to continue to like manifest. So they're going to energetically wish for changes, but there could be something here where they're going to have to take some sense of action that they're not quite ready for. There could even be some sense of resentment here that's going to end up building. So, you know, if this person does approach you prematurely and they want some sort of friendship dynamic, it could lead to disappointment, especially if this person doesn't take action. So again, that's why they told you earlier, make sure that you are allowing this person to show up for you and show that they want to give and not just receive. Because I am seeing someone where, of course, in the honeymoon phase, it's going to be great. But I do think if you're not careful, within a few months, you're going to be like, what do you mean you haven't taken care of that? I thought you took care of that. What do you mean you're still married? I thought you were getting a divorce. What do you mean you're still at that job that keeps us separate for 9 months? I thought you got rid of that. It's like this person's going to come in and be honest with you, but I do think that there is something that they're going to hide. They're going to be honest with you about the fact that they want investments. They do want to give, but they might not be completely honest about the fact that the things that they need to let go of, they haven't let go of yet. Why? Because they don't want to be the person. It's like, I don't want to be the person that my family and my ex-wife and my ex-husband and the kids hate. It's like, I don't want to be the bad person. It's kind of what I'm getting. And they got to get over that. So there will be something here of you guys enjoying time with one another. There will be something here as well where you need to recognize divine timing is a huge factor in your life. And you could be allowing someone to come in that's got red flags where you're going to have to show forgiveness again. So just be careful. I know some of you are going to get pissed because you get tired of new suitors coming that ain't worth a toot. But there is a reason for this season, and it could be getting you to a place where you do align with yourself before taking action. Continue working on yourself until you find out what this person's truly desiring. Because what their heart space is feeling and what they're going to do is two different things. So this person's going to have like a lot of emotion in their heart space, but they might not have the ability to have the strength and the courage to take action like they need to be with you. And that could be something that will end up transforming. But right now, this person's at a place where they're like, I want this. I'm going after this. This is my happiness. But they are also going to be their own blockage in a certain form or fashion. Yeah, there's a lot of chemistry. There's going to be a lot of playfulness. But again, you could have to free yourself from this person in some sense, form, or fashion. Again, there could be some sense of deception where someone's going to want to control this dynamic. Again, if this is this person approaching you and they're trying to control it in the way that you don't really see the burdens that they're carrying and see the things that they need to end, if they're not going to be transparent like that with you, I think you need to ask yourself, what exactly are we building here? Because this person is approaching you and they're keeping a lot of things to themselves. It's like this person's going to start off I'm seeing like two separate people, and it's like they're truthful, they're honest, but there's also a sense of falseness. And the falseness is the things that they don't tell you. They're going to tell you, listen, I want investments. I want us to build. I want to explore this with you. But when it comes to them taking actual action and being okay with being the bad guy and being okay to put everything, it's like this person isn't going to fight for it the way that they should. This person isn't going to be willing to be the bad guy and to hurt people's feelings to have this dynamic. And I think if you're not careful, you're going to regret allowing this person to come into your life. They're going to let their intentions known, but you need to ask yourself, are their actions backing up their intentions? Okay? All right, we're going to leave this here. Have a blessed day, guys.